What's going on, residents? It's the Warden. How you doing? How's it going? How you been? And as you can see, back there's the project. And I told y'all we were going to start doing unboxings, so here we go. We actually had some products come in Friday afternoon, and I was, of course, being the 12-year-old that I am, I got excited and opened the box before I remembered to come and do the videos. So, this is going to be a lengthy video, so I want y'all to be prepared. Alright, so first box, it's right here. Alright, what came in this one was the screw for the seat. And then we got in, I don't know why I kept that, that was empty. The new underlights from a company called, I almost said User Manual. From a company called User Manual. Yay! LED odd map. So, instead of doing strings, we are going to do pods, light pods. So that's going to be pretty cool. I got the eight strip because figure one under each fender, and then one under or two under each side of the gas tank, and then that should be, I'll have two left over. 2, 4, 6, yeah, I'll have two left over. I'll put those on the frame. And then of course we got the new security system in. So we got a dual camera, one for the front and one that's going to sit in the back on the luggage rack or somewhere near that area. A lot of instruction videos for this stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with the new packages. Let me show you real quick. We're going to just flip this camera around real quick. Hold on. All right, I can't flip it around for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, here, I'll just do it this way. There is the packages. All right, so let's get to this. We got a couple boxes to open. And I did not bring a knife with me or nothing today, damn it. And I usually have a kniffle with me. So, where is, aha, there we go. All those fails, you can use a Phillips head screwdriver. God damn, that packing tastes good. Alright, so this first double box is, as I expected, the highway pegs. And why does it look like I got two? Oh, one set's the pegs, one set's the mounts. Okay. So, first off is the highway pegs. Look at those. These are going to go on the engine guard for more comfortable riding in the highway, on the highway, not in the highway, because you can't ride in a highway, that'd be crazy. Alright, so there we go. I am so unprofessional at this. This is awesome. Get those closed back up. If I'm not mistaken, the other side should be the mounting brackets. I want to verify that though, because I have trust issues. As soon as I figure out how to open a damn box. The part I need's covered up. Damn it. No, it's another set of highway pegs. Oh, I accidentally ordered two sets. I can send one back. That'll be fine. Because we have floorboards the whole way around, because I just put new floorboards in before the bike was stolen. So, this next box, if I'm not mistaken, should be the security system. Okay, I want you all to see something. Whole bunch of wrap. Goodly sized box for that. For a tiny little item. But this is my, this is going to be my bike tag. There should be two of them in here, which Looking at it. Yes. There's going to be 2 tags on this bike. Only a handful of people know where I've put them, or where I'm going to be putting them. So, and of course, obviously, I'm not going to put it out on the fucking internet so you idiots can find it. So, all right. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you is because of the color we're doing the bike in Air Force blue and silver trim. So on the fairing, it's backwards for you guys, but it's U.S. Air Force veteran. This guy. All right, so that's going to go in the center of the fairing. One of the ideas I'm kicking around is once I get the bike painted, I am going to put out the word to everybody, and if they so desire or want to do it, to go ahead and send your squadron patch or a copy of your squadron patch that I can find. And I'm going to make vinyl decals out and put those on the bike as we go as a memoriam to our veterans. Also, I'm going to do it with the Leos too. I have Leo friends, so that's going to be awesome. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay, so I got this big ass envelope. In said big ass envelope was, for my Leo friends, the thin blue line flag. That actually turned out really gorgeous. I like that. Convenience for me, a new cup holder. So can't wait to install that. And because I am who I am and what I do is what I do. Well, these things are wrapped really good, aren't they? There we go. I couldn't find a replacement for the one my kid had for the license plate frame, so I got that. Still not happy about our change to this logo. I've been out 30 plus years and I'm still not happy about that. All right, next item. Another big envelope. I love how they say, oh, you just put it here and it'll open. Oh, you just use something pointy and just cut the bag. Oh, yeah. This is my Kurokin. I'm swapping out the gas cap and the gas gauge. And I found this awesome pairing. And these things are gorgeous. To me, they're gorgeous. You all may think they're ugly, but whatever. You know, everybody has an opinion, and everybody has an asshole, and they all stink. So there's that. But the one I picked up, I decided to go with a, that's really cool looking. Look at that. Now, for the gas gauge, it's going to be the same design, but in here, it'll have the empty and full. And then down here where these empty slots are, it'll have LED indicators on to tell me my battery strength for the bike. You got to be careful with this one because this feels like something small and breakable and or losable. Another envelope. Oh, I dropped it. Be right back. Oh, boy. Yeah, the ground's too far away these days. All right, and little envelope. And this is just, to be honest, this is the windshield mounting bolts. I'm not going to open those because they will scatter everywhere. And as you can see, I drop shit. So, all right, last box. And you can tell by the sound, we know what that is. All right, so I got 3 cans of this really nice blue. All right, now they said it was Air Force blue. And of course, being the 5-year-old that I am, I'm going to open it up. Problem with people is they don't shake their shit up enough. Shake it like a baby. No, don't shake the baby. Don't shake the baby. Now, let's take a look at this and see what color it actually turns out to be. We're going to take some of the packing and just spray it onto there. What's this? Oh, that's odd. That's one of the first times I've ever seen that. They actually suggest you insert a screwdriver. And of course, I don't have a screwdriver big enough because, well, who needs that when you can just rip it off? All right, here we go. All right, we'll let that dry for a second, and then we'll take a real good look at it. All right, we're gonna get it going here. Let this dry. Welcome to Arizona, where it gets hot and you can stand your gay garage on a rainy day, and it's still 60, 70, 80 degrees in here. So, paint dries quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, well, there's the finished product. So that's gonna look okay, I think. I think that's a good blue. Get it up real close for y'all to see. So, stand back here. Does that look better? All right. So that's it for the unpacking so far. Now today, we should be getting in, and I got a surprise in the mail. So that means that it looks like I'm getting the engine guard today, and I'm getting the fairing in today. So we'll unpack those at tomorrow's episode. I'm supposed to be getting a call back from a person saying that they know how to get a hold of somebody that does powder coating, to see if I can get that chemical to get paint off of this. If not, it's old school hand scrubbing, so, or hand sanding, sorry. So we'll see y'all here in a bit. All right, have a great day. Be safe.